Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. Now, we have some packaging I want to open up and an unboxing, which is an early look. Pretty sure you guys seen it before, but I just want to talk about it. But anyways, just got back from Orlando and Atlanta. Like, man, this weekend has been one of the toughest. Just tired. I'm just tired, man. I hope you guys do appreciate the grind and the content and everything that I do this all for you guys. It's just a lot of work. It's just a lot. It's a lot of work. I'm not complaining at all. This is what I signed up to be. Once I try to do this, you know, it is what it is. I signed up for it, so not complaining at all, but just letting you guys know that, man, this week was tiring because I had to go to Orlando. I had to go for Joe's Kicks for Your Soul event down in Orlando. Shouts to Joe. Then I go to Atlanta to Sneaker Travelers. Shouts to Sneaker Travelers too as well. And then on the same day, I had to leave to go home to do my kids' Halloween and stuff like that. Just wanna, I still want to spend time with my family and stuff like that and enjoy the, holidays and everything. So I don't want to miss that out. But just letting you guys know that it has been a mad grind. But hey, it's what I signed up to be. So just all I know what to do in my life is I just want to just keep pushing. That's why I make these videos. I hope these videos to encourage and inspire people like, hey, just work hard. You can achieve anything, really, that's just how it really is. You gotta put in that work. It really is. But hey, enough of all that. But let's do some unboxings and packaging here. This one I just wanted to support my guy here. My guy Namsta, I know his wife or his girlfriend or whatever does like some embroidery on his shirts and stuff. So I just want to show support and thank you so much, bro. We done a couple deals too as well. He also he sold me a lot of good shoes. So anyways, here it is. And this, oh, this is fun. Look how fun that is. Look at that. And they got the whole anyways, here it is. Got the card, the triangle, circle. That's fun, bro. Thank you. Anyways, thank you so much for your purchase. It means a lot, starting out with a small business. If you enjoy the item, please rate the experience. Yeah, for sure, bro. Thank you so much. So I guess this is her company. If you guys want to check it out, Stitch. Anyways, find it. If you guys want to find it on their Instagram and all that good stuff, but that's what it's named. And this it is, the embroidery of the cookie, the honeycomb of the Squid Game. So what's it called? Oh snap. Oh shit. Oh man, will that get me demonetized if I did that? This is how I should have wore the outfit. Man, dang, I wish I would have opened this as soon as I got it, so I could have took it to the event. And this is actually what I was actually rocking for Halloween. So it was a good time, man, because I was all the Squid Game characters. I'm addicted to the show. Like, I love the show. Me and my wife's been watching it and stuff. It's a great show. There's a little unboxing here. Now this is from my guy Sheck Closet. Yes, shout out to my guy Sheck Closet. If you guys know who he is, big time reseller over in Seattle. You guys already know what he's famous for with all the pairs that he got. Yeah, so there's one guy I trusted very much. So I was very excited to get this from him, of course. And I tell you guys, when I buy early stuff, I only get it from people that I really trust, that I know that where the source is coming from, who the person is, that has have a reputation and stuff like that. I don't want to mess with anyone I don't know because it's a lot of kind of crazy thing goes out there. So I don't want to mess with it. So I just rather pay and mess with someone that I do know and everything. So it makes me feel more comfortable. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's open this up. Bubble wrapped. Check it out. And what we have here. You guys already know, gray box, my personal size, and the retail price on these things is $225. Man, Jordan 11s, the price has been going up. It does make sense though. I won't be surprised in the next few years that we'll get Air Jordan 1 standard of Air Jordan 1s, Air Jordan 11s, I should say, sorry, Air Jordan 11s, that the retail price is gonna start at $250. I'm just saying. Not be surprised. I'm just saying. But anyways, open up box. Voila. Get the black garbage bag here, and whoo, here it is. Cool Gray 11. So we're about a full month and some change early here. I'm sure there's some early pairs out there, but just waited till I, a reseller that I know that actually was able to touch early pairs that I know 100% it was full authentic. Like I said, it's my guy Shed Closet. I'll be going to Seattle, the event pretty soon at the NW Soul Exchange down in Seattle. Should be a good time. Never been to Seattle. I'm really excited. So hopefully I get to meet up with the homie Raffy and Oliver too as well, and Shek, and hopefully I go to a couple of sneaker shows too as well. I'm trying to find a way to get to Vancouver. You know, it's like Seattle, Vancouver, so try to make a day trip on that. But anyways, yes, I'll see you guys in Seattle very, very soon. Pretty excited. It's my first time in Seattle. So all right, here we go. Back to the shoes. I have seen these a couple of times in a couple of shows, and even some stores too as well. But I just want to wait till I get my hands on these things. Finally, in my hands right here, and these things are looking good, looking nice. Look at that patent leather. How thick the patent leather is. This patent leather, it's basically the same as we've been getting with the Concord, the Jubilees, the Space Jams, and the Bred 11s. You know, we got that high cut up here. But the one thing, I do still have my 2000, the older pair, 2009, and I remember this release too as well. This release was pretty bad as well. Like, people were going crazy on these things. And I remember even back in high school, was it 2001, 2000, I remember the malls were packed. There's, you know, it's like they never seen Jordans were like, you know, were being like that. Like, just busy at the mall, people breaking down the doors and stuff like that. It was packed. But I have a feeling, man. Now I'm gonna stay tuned. I will do a full in-depth review and on feats and all that good stuff. But shh. Oh yeah, these are going to be really nice. Now, you know what? Holiday season's coming out. There's gonna be a lot of pairs of these. I have a feeling that Nike might do a shock drop on these later down the road, and maybe sometime before the release. Just stay tuned for that. If I heard of anything, I'm just making speculations. If I hear anything, I'll definitely post it and make a whole video, or, you know, post on IG and stuff like that. So just stay tuned about that. But the materials, I feel like on this pair is definitely better on this pair. Just look how, like, because I worn these a bunch of times. Look, see how it kind of like creases here in the back of the ankles. It's just because it's you know, it's nubuck. It's not really, you know, it's not all that great. Bred 11s is actually one of the fan favorite colorways. It is not an OG colorway, guys. No, it is not an OG colorway. The first time it came out was 2001. Same with like how it was with the Space Jams. A lot of people think the Cool Greys is an OG colorway. It's not, but people treat it like it does. But yeah, this is, a lot of people is one of their favorite. Either they're one of their favorite Air Jordan 11 colorway. You know, that could be. It's a clean colorway. It definitely is. It's very, very, very freaking nice. Now, yes, I have a feeling these are going to be problems. As in, like, there's going to be a lot of pairs. Don't get me wrong. There are going to be lots of pairs of these things. Every store will have pairs. A lot of stores will have pairs, yes. But with the way how reselling is, and, you know, resellers and people's trying to get multiple pairs, and these things are going to sell out, and these things are going to be like problems, as in, like, there's going to be some L's, there's going to be some saltiness. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, which I'm not condoning, and I'm not trying to put any energy out there. I just think, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we hear about any, like, fighting or anything crazy when these release. You know, it's an Air Jordan 11. People do get hyped about this. Everybody go after this. Their moms, the kids, everybody goes after the holiday season shoe, the Air Jordan 11s, and these are the Cool Greys. Now, it was different with the Jubilees, and of course, even before the pandemic, if you guys remember, like, I think it was the Bred 11s and the Concord 11s, like, they move. I'm surprised that the 11s, like, trust me, they were moving. Like, those were crazy. But there was a lot of pairs of the Bred 11s back in whenever they came out. I think it was 2019. There was a lot of pairs, like millions of pairs. Now, when I'm hearing about this, since the production and over in, like, you know, Vietnam and China, there's not gonna be as many pairs of these compared to the Bred 11s and the Concords, like millions and millions of pairs. Like, I think Bred 11s was like 2 million pairs or something like that. I am hearing that these things are gonna be a little bit less, you know. There's still gonna be a lot out there, don't get me wrong, but there's gonna be a little bit less than what we expected. And there will be some people taking L's, guys. Yes, I have a feeling there's gonna be some L's out there. Gonna be some saltiness. You know, it just is what it is. People wondering too as well. I'll just keep this energy out there. How do people get so many early pairs, like, in like, guys, you guys do know that Nike and Jordan, for every Air Jordan 11, they are ready for this release. They are already months in this release. They know what it's going to do, especially with the cool gray 11. They are ready. They are prepared since like freaking months and months down the road. So stores already was getting pairs. Like I'm hearing stores already getting pairs. I was hearing some stores was already had pairs for a while. So that's probably what it was. A lot of stores had pairs, and of course they're gonna you guys want to pay that early price for these things? For me, it makes sense because I am a sneaker YouTuber to where I have to make content on these things, and yes, part of my job is I have to get these things early, and I gotta pay that top dollar so you guys can take a look, give my opinion, so you guys can so you guys can decide if you guys gonna cop or not, or just see how the materials are to compare. That's my job, guys. It's sneakers. Sometimes I gotta pay the high. It is what it is. Don't recommend anyone out there. If you guys can, just kind of hold off to release, because right now the price on these things are really freaking high. Like people's want, like, I think at sneaker shows some people were like at 6 or 7. I looked at them like they were. I have seen some price kind of come down a little bit. Some resellers were trying to sell them at like around $5.50 or so, or $5. Just because I know there's gonna be a lot of pairs. I think some people were trying to hold off. Like I just wait till holiday season, which you guys should definitely. If you guys can, wait till holiday season and wait till after release, and then if you end up taking L's, then yeah, that's when you can pay the resale. But the resale on these things are not gonna be at 500. I promise you that. Maybe 3. I think these things are gonna be around, like, if people take L's, depending on size, like 300 or something like that. And if someone's really desperate because it is holiday season, I'm sure someone's gonna try to pay that crazy top dollar. As it is, but I try to keep it around market. I think market is gonna be about 300 or so. We'll have to wait and see, because like Air Jordan 11s is a pretty hyped up shoe, and even the Jubilees are holding up prices. Matter of fact, they kind of went up a little bit depending on sizes. Like bigger sizes are doing pretty freaking well. So I expect these things to do very, very well. So I think this is going to be probably one of the top shoes of this year. I'm not trying to get all crazy about it, but it is good to see us finally get a nice cool gray 11. I definitely need a fresh pair. I definitely needed a fresh pair. Mine are just not cooked, but I try to keep them decent. But it's nice to get a nice fresh pair. It's been a good 12, 11 years, something like that. So it's pretty nice to get these. But anyway, shouts to my guy Shet Closet. I'll see you guys in Seattle at his sneaker show. He's gonna be hosting it too as well. So I'm excited to go down to Seattle. Hopefully it's gonna be a good time. Never been, so I'm excited to see what the vibes are like. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at JermanChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm JermanChris. Peace.